We've got a fox, Our neighbor lost some chickens, and you can see there's a little gap. We lost all of our turkeys. We had 6 turkeys left, 6 poults. We came out yesterday, or Nat and the kids came out yesterday, and then we're gone. Gone. Nowhere to be found, no dead bodies anywhere, just gone. So, good morning, I am Dustin Aleman. This is Aleman Family Homestead. Our hope for this channel is that you are able to pick up a tip, a trick, a gold nugget to help you on your homesteading journey. If that is the case, that is a win for this channel. We would love for you to hit subscribe, keep bringing the comments, the feedback. Appreciate each and every one of you. Today, we've got a few things. As I'm walking, you can see this path that I'm walking on. It's pretty devastated. This is where the cows have been walking back and forth. This is the path that leads to the front of our house. We've had them out there for almost a week. And we got tons of moisture, lots and lots of rain. So they've destroyed this more than I would have liked, but because of the rain, it is what it is. So all these cows they're back here just kind of grazing. They're done with that paddock. So because they're back here, I just pulled the plug on this electric. I hope I'm gonna touch it. That could have been bad. I pulled it, but in my head I had a second thought. Okay, so I killed the fence because they're back here. I'm gonna shut this gate, keep the cows back there. We're gonna open them up. So I'm gonna bring this fence all the way back here, and then I'm gonna run a line right here and give them the rest of this. They're basically going to be, we're gonna have to shut our garage. We're getting really honky tonk now, because they could literally walk into our garage. So we're gonna give them all of this area. The other part, basically, of our front / backyard. So I'm gonna shut the gate. We'll bring the spool in. We'll open this up, give them the rest. They can probably hang out here for another week. I mean, there's tons and tons of grass here. So that's number one. We're gonna do that today. Number two, it is pig move day. I think I need to chat with Nat and see if she wants to move the pigs. I think we're gonna move the pigs. Hens are fine, we're gonna leave the hens there. Number three, we've got a fox, So I'm not concerned with my hens. Our hens are fine, they're in electric netting, they're in the coop, and we had the goose. So I was not concerned with them at all. However, Nat and the kids walked out yesterday. I had an early meeting. I left, they came out to do chores. All of our turkeys, all of our poults were gone. So we're thinking one of two things. Either a kitty was getting into this high tunnel and just having a little snack, or that coyote figured out a way. So we set up some protective measures. I'll show you what we did there a little later. For now, I'm gonna shut this gate, and then we're gonna get started on chores here. All right, so Nat's over there doing the hens. The hens are pretty easy now. I mean, it's feed, water, move them. So she's getting them taken care of. I'm gonna start prepping to get these pigs. You can hear these pigs in the background. They're getting very aggressive. So this is when it becomes very, very simple to move these pigs, because they are food crazy. And so all we do is we put the food in their next paddock. We pop a fence, let them go get it. They are tentative. They really don't want to cross that line, because all week they know that they're not supposed to cross this line. But once they get used to visually seeing that fence removed, they just run over and start eating. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna get started while Nat's over there doing the hens. Come on, pigs, come on, come eat. Come on, pigs, come on. Piggies, come on. Come eat, go eat, go eat. All right, so fresh grass for these piggies. You can see all this nice grass, nice and clean. Got them off of their last paddock. They were there for 7 days. So we try, our goal is to get these pigs on fresh grass every 7 days for a couple of reasons. Number one, look, these guys are tiny. These guys are tiny, and look what they did to this area. I mean, they did a pretty good job rooting it up. When they get big, I mean, they just destroy these areas. So that's number one. Number two, it's poop. We want them off of their poop every 7 to 10 days to minimize any parasite activity. So they do their thing, they poop in here, that's fine. I want to leave it. I want them on their fresh paddock. So this is great. I mean, this is the area we really wanted them to tear up. This is where Natalie wants to plant our outside garden, and they did, I don't know, 90% of it, which was great. I mean, it looked like this. It looked like this when we moved them in, and they did a really good job tearing this up. So we're gonna plant, you know, some outside stuff, carrots, onions, radishes, things of that nature. We are gonna leave this towel out, just let the sun bake it. We've got like 3 days of nice weather, so they really don't need, we threw some hay in there this past week in their house because it was cold and rainy. They shouldn't need that this next week, but just in case, we'll let this blanket just bake in the sun. This blanket, they won't need that warmth over the next few days. So there we go, fresh paddock for the piggies. Let's go check on these ducks. So a couple of things. Talked about this at the beginning of the video. We definitely have a fox. We know we've got a fox. Our neighbor lost some chickens a week or so ago. We didn't think much of it just because we're not concerned about our hens. Our hens are triple protected. We've got the coop, the mobile coop. There's no way anything's getting in that coop. And then the perimeter electrical fence, that thing hits hard. Coyote fox is not getting in there. And we have a guard goose, loud guard goose. So we triple protect that. We quadruple protect because we've got Maui out here roaming the property, big CMD, barks loud. He chases off any predators. And then we've got the little yippy dog too. She's out here yipping too, trying to do her part. So we weren't concerned with that. What we didn't think of is the poults. We have this garage door at the edge of our high tunnel, and you can see there's a little gap. There is a little gap. There is a way, we know kitties get in here. We've seen kitties get in here. So there's a way for definitely cats. I don't know if a fox, I'm sure a fox could squeeze through there. So we did two things yesterday. We put these ducks, well, let me back up. We lost all of our turkeys. We had 6 turkeys left, 6 poults. We came out yesterday, or Nat and the kids came out yesterday, and then we're gone. Just gone. Gone. Nowhere to be found, no dead bodies anywhere, just gone. So we think one of two things happened. Either our kitties are very naughty, they got in and started picking them off, or number two, that fox came in and figured out a way in and had himself a little late night dinner. Either way, we're out of turkeys, which is a bummer. We do have another batch of turkeys coming here in a week or so, but we were concerned with these ducks. So what we did, we brought Petunia in. She's big, she's mean, she's loud. So she's an alarm system. She's a natural alarm system. Anytime she hears anything outside, she's gonna start squawking. I mean, it's very, very loud. That's defense number one. We also took another measure yesterday. Nat and I came out and just set up a perimeter fence around this garage door high tunnel. So we ran two sections. This thing is hot. I've got it on. I'll turn it off because we don't need it on during the day. But we set up an energizer. This fence is hot all night. So if that fox thinks he wants to come over here, and Nat's feeding these, look at these cows. She gets alfalfa. They love alfalfa.
June doesn't. It's really funny.
June doesn't like it?
No. Look at her.
So we've got double protection again. So we've got the fence. We're firing that thing up at night. We've got the guard goose in there. We've never had this before. So this has been a rough year. We've lost 2 pigs and 40 turkeys already. The 40 turkeys, they were all dead when they showed up, but we just lost our other 6 that survived. So very, Very frustrating, but look, the whole point of this is we learn, we adjust, and we do better moving forward. So we're just adding extra protective measures. So when these next batch of poults come, we have 35 more coming. When they come, hopefully they're protected. We got the goose in there, and then and this electric netting. So there you go, there's an update. These cows are ready to get out on pasture. As you can see, they're over here at the gate going, what is going on? So I'm gonna go run this fence, and Natalie corrected my thinking. We're not getting too honky-tonk quite yet. I was just thinking we're gonna have cows running around in our garage and everything else, and she said, hey, why don't we, we'll leave this part for the next move, and then that way we can get them out of here. So we'll have 2 more moves. So I'll bring this fence back to the front of our house, and then we're gonna open up the rest of the front of our house. I know that was super confusing. I'll bring you guys along, show you what we're doing. Okay, so we've had these cows on the back side of our house. You see the line, you see these blue stakes, and you can see what they've done. I mean, oh my goodness. You can see the difference in height there. They mowed this area down. So they had this whole area. They've done a really good job. For whatever reason, these cows don't like, there's those thick patches of grass they just don't like. They've never liked those, they never eat them, but they've done a really good job here. So we're gonna pull this, I'm gonna pull that reel, I'm gonna bring it all the way down, probably to where that tramp is, and then I'm gonna 90 over and just run alongside our house, run alongside there, cross our driveway, and then give them this whole middle paddock, and I'll run stakes along the other side of our driveway. And I'll essentially end up where that spool is now, but then we're opening up the whole rest of this area, and we could still drive in and out. So that was the key. We could still get deliveries, we could still drive in and out. The way I was thinking about it, we would have completely locked ourselves out. So Natalie's right, as per usual. So we're gonna do that. So you want to grab the spool, and I'll start grabbing these stakes. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to interchange this with a pigtail, run it straight to the house, and then we'll start running around. So lots of pigtails around these bins. All right, so we got a fresh paddock for these cows. So they're gonna have this middle island here. Lots of good grass. We gave them our front yard. It's funny, we do this around every May, so. Oh, I hear a bumblebee. Oh, look at that bumblebee. That big fat bumblebee, that thing's cool. You see that? So cool. Look at that thing. Super cool. Anyways, I got distracted. So I'm gonna put a stake in here to offset this so that when we have deliveries, I mean, this line is hot. So last thing in the world I want is a delivery guy getting shocked by our fence. So I'll bring this over. I'll probably bring 2 stakes, one right there and one right here, just to get this off the sidewalk. But they love this. They will munch this down. I mean, they'll come in here and just mow this down. I mean, we really, we don't have to mow our yard because we have cows. And then they've got this middle paddock, or this middle island, and then the rest of where I cut them off. So not a lot extra we're giving them. But you could see the difference. You could see where they were. I mean, it's very obvious where that line was ran. I mean, you can see visually where these cows were allowed and where they were not allowed. All right, let's go get these, we'll get these cows out. They're all sitting by the fence waiting to be opened up. Like all of this is cool. I wanna showcase this because you see all this grass overgrown on this rock. After the cows are done, I mean, they'll come through and just trim this. It'll look like I brought a weed trimmer through and just trim this nice and neat. So you can see how tall that is. They'll come and just eat that up. It hasn't seeded yet, so we're getting them out here at perfect timing. We don't want it to seed. It'll start to get bitter tasting and then they're not gonna eat it. Annabelle's ready. She was just sitting down. She just plopped up. All right, we're gonna give them a push. Let's go, girls. Come on. Come on. Let's go. 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 Go, 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 go. Come on. You could see the devastation they did. I mean, the rain and the... Let's go. Come on. These are big animals. Just pressure. Come on, girls. What are you doing? Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Man, it looks like we were driving on this thing. So this lane. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. They don't know what they've got yet. Come on, June, let's go. They think I'm pushing them out on their old paddock. They're like, you're not giving me anything. Come on, girls, let's go. Go, June. They'll figure it out. There you go. Fresh grass, go get it. I mean, they destroyed this. It's good. They mowed this thing down. I mean, they did a really, really good job. Now they're figuring it out. Got some fresh grass. Annabelle's getting jealous. What's going on? What are you girls doing? There we go. All right, we are going to call it a day today. As always, appreciate each and every one of you. Our hope for this channel is that you are able to pick up a tip, a trick, a gold nugget to help you on your homesteading journey. If that is the case, please hit subscribe, give us some like, give us some feedback. Love the comments, love the feedback. Appreciate each and every one of you. Happy spring. Catch you next time.